And we are back. Welcome back to the Women's World Cup prediction series after a final day where not only was there one upset, but there were two. Morocco beat Colombia in a result that some did see coming, but I didn't think was possible. And South Korea were able to draw against Germany, meaning that the two-time world champions were knocked out at the group stages for the first time ever. An incredible day for both Morocco and for Colombia, who both secured their positions in the knockout stages when pretty much no one gave either of them a chance of getting through a group with Germany and South Korea, and it's a fair play to both of them. And just when you thought the drama couldn't get any better, now we move on to the knockout stages where absolutely anything could happen. This video is going to be talking about the fixtures that are going to be taking place tomorrow morning. We are going to continue to do these videos daily, so 2 matches a day in terms of the videos. Let's look ahead to the 2 matches that will be played tomorrow morning as we pit Groups A against Group C. And we kick things off against Group A winners Switzerland taking on Spain. Now, one of the good things you can say about Switzerland is that after all 3 of their group matches, they are yet to concede a single goal, something that has happened to a few teams in this tournament so far, but Switzerland are one of them. They are taking on Spain, who are, of course, looking to bounce back from that humiliating 4-0 defeat to Japan in their final group stage game. So it's not as clean-cut as it would seem. I think a lot of people are going to be backing Spain to win this one. Spoilers, am going to be one of them. And sorry, Dave, this is where I see Switzerland departing from the tournament. But don't get me wrong, this could be one that goes the distance. Like I say, Switzerland are yet to concede in this tournament. They have been very, very hard to break down. And Spain, clearly, as shown against Japan, are not at their full strength. They are not breaking teams down as well as you'd expect, despite having a large amount of possession. I just think in the end, with the amount of quality that Spain have available to them and quite frankly the lack of quality that Switzerland have in terms of scoring goals, they may not have conceded, but so far they've only scored 2 goals as well. I just don't think they're going to have enough to beat Spain. I think Spain will get a goal at some point in probably the second half, at which point Switzerland will then have to come out and could get picked off again. I'm going to go for 2-0. I think if Switzerland have any chance of winning this game, it is going to be a case of building off the back of their defensive prowess, try and force extra time, try and get it all the way to penalties, and then who knows, maybe Switzerland take it on penalties. But for me, Spain will just be too strong for them in the end. The second game tomorrow sees Group C's winners taking on Group A's runners-up, which is, of course, Japan taking on Norway. And once again, we can say about Japan that they are another team that are yet to concede so far in this tournament. However, unlike Switzerland, who only scored 2 goals, Japan have scored 11, including, of course, that incredible 4-0 win against Spain last time out. Norway, on the other hand, only, I say, scraped through. They scraped through on the final day of the group stage for themselves, winning 6-0 against the Philippines. However, those are their only 6 goals in the tournament as they fired blanks in their 2 openers, including against the aforementioned Switzerland. So the way I see this game is that, quite frankly, I think Japan just have all the momentum here. They are flying in this tournament. They are playing some fantastic football, deservedly into the knockout stages. And the way that Norway have played up until a game against the Philippines, with the greatest of respects and not a very good side, haven't really shown any real promise. So for me, this is going to be a Japan win. I'm going to go for 3-1. I'll give Norway a goal, even though Japan haven't conceded. I think Norway do have enough quality to score at least 1 goal against Japan. But right now, I just don't see certainly a team of Norway status stopping the way that this Japan team has been playing at the moment. So the way I see it is both teams from Group C will be progressing at the expense of both teams of Group A. Let me know how you feel about those decisions down in the comments. And if you haven't done so already, please do consider dropping a like on this video, sharing it with a friend, and subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the second day of the last 16.